Hello, everyone. Welcome to Financial Planning with Emma. Canada's financial institutions have come a long way, from simple banks to the full-service financial powerhouses we know today. Whether you're opening a checking account or managing a complex investment portfolio, it helps to know who the major players are and how they work. This video is for educational purposes only and not intended as financial advice. Brand names mentioned are not recommendations. So, in this video, we're going to explore the evolution of Canada's financial system, who the big six banks are, and what all those terms actually mean, like private banking, capital markets, and wealth management. The evolution of Canada's financial landscape. Before the 1980s, Canada's financial system was built around four distinct sectors: banking, investment, trust, and insurance. Banking, accepting deposits, lending money, and offering core services like accounts and mortgages. Investment, helping people grow wealth through stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Trust, safeguarding and distributing assets based on clients' instructions. Insurance, providing protection through life, health, property, and casualty policies. In the past, each sector stayed in its own lane, but things started to shift. In the 80s and 90s, Canada's big banks began merging these services. They acquired trust and brokerage firms and launched their own insurance and mutual fund divisions. Today, you can do almost everything: banking, investing, insurance, and trust services with just one institution. It's a one-stop shop designed for convenience and efficiency. Meet the big six banks. Canada's financial system is dominated by six major banks. You can see under the banking umbrella, there are many lines of services provided. Here is a quick intro to each one. First, Royal Bank of Canada, or RBC. It's the largest Canadian bank by market cap, offers personal and business banking, wealth management, insurance, and capital market services. 2. Toronto Dominion Bank, or TD Bank. TD is well known for its presence in both Canada and the US. Funny story. Once there were a couple from the States visiting Canada. They saw a TD Bank branch and said, "Look, they have TD banks here as well. I wonder if they know what does TD stand for." TD offers a wide range of financial services from banking to investments. 3. Scotiabank. Scotiabank has a strong international presence, especially in Latin America. Offers everything from basic banking to global investment solutions. 4. Bank of Montreal, or BMO. BMO is Canada's oldest bank. Offers personal and commercial banking, wealth management, and capital market services. 5. Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, or CIBC, a full-service bank offering banking, wealth, and capital market services. 6. National Bank of Canada. While smaller, National Bank is more dominant in Quebec and offers a wide range of personal, commercial, and wealth services. What does commercial banking involve? Commercial banking supports everything from mom-and-pop shops to large corporations with loans and lines of credit, commercial mortgages, or cash flow and treasury management. So, if your local grocery store wants to open a second location, it's probably commercial banking that helps them finance it. What is wealth management? Wealth management is about helping high net worth individuals manage, grow, and preserve their wealth. That includes retirement and estate planning, tax strategies, investment management. Here is the key. Wealth management won't make you rich overnight, but it can help you stay rich and pass the wealth to future generations. You might have heard of the three-generation curse. The first generation builds wealth, the second generation maintains it, and the third generation squanders it. Wealth management intends to help break that cycle. It protects what you've built so it lasts. What is private banking? Private banking is like the secret menu at an exclusive restaurant tailored for high net worth clients. Ever wonder how billionaires like Elon Musk access cash flow without selling their stocks and triggering capital gains? They borrow against their shares, using their investments as collateral. The bank gives them a low interest loan, and they keep their investments intact. That's private banking in action. Private banking offers dedicated service. A personal banker who handles almost everything via phone or email, payments, loans, investments, high-limit mortgages, lines of credit against investment portfolios, or whole life insurance, often with lower interest rates. Fees usually range from $100 to $200 per month, plus any lending-related costs. Sometimes these fees are reduced for certain professionals, like doctors. But like anything, the service depends on the skills and care of the banker you are working with. So, referrals can be a good source to find the right person. What is full-service brokerage? Full-service brokerage gives you hands-on investment advice. Unlike discount brokerage, where you manage everything yourself online, full-service brokers help you with portfolio management, financial and estate planning, insurance advice. It's a key part of wealth management. What is investment console? Investment console refers to firms offering personalized long-term investment management, usually through their own proprietary funds. For example, if you work with RBC PHN Investment Console, your portfolio will mostly include RBC-managed mutual funds. What is asset management? Think of asset management firms like mutual fund manufacturers. Big names like BlackRock and Vanguard create the mutual funds and ETFs many Canadians invest in. Asset management is about designing and managing these products to grow money and manage risk for investors. What is capital markets? Capital markets are where capital flows between those who have money and those who need it. It includes services like issuing stocks and bonds, mergers and acquisitions, currency exchange, trading, and investment banking. In simple terms, capital markets help connect savers with businesses and governments that need money to grow. Canada's big banks have evolved from simple institutions into full-service financial platforms, combining banking, investing, insurance, and more under one roof. That means more convenience for consumers and more ways to get the right kind of help when you need it. But that's not always the case, is it? All of them provide more or less the same service. What makes a difference is the person we actually work with. In the next video, we will zoom in on the basics of banking, the different types of accounts, what to watch for, and how to make sure your day-to-day banking is working in your favor. All of what we talked about today is covered in my book, Canadians, Do You Have a Financial Plan? Welcome to check it out on Amazon. If you've got questions about the financial world in Canada or want to talk through what services might be right for you, send me an email. My contact info is in the description below. Happy to help. See you next time.